Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. Brandy's not here yet. I'm assuming she'll pop in here in a second. So we'll hang out and we'll wait for Brandy to show up. That's what we'll do. So, who's here? I'm sorry. I'm going to feel like real low energy tonight because I'm tired. I was just sitting on the couch. We're watching the weather, and I'm like, I could take a nap. I could fall asleep. I've been busy all day long and I'm tired. And Jackson was here for about 2.5 hours. It felt like 8. I mean, he's not bad. He's just busy, and I have to watch him because he likes to get into little things like my yarn and things. Just I'm tired. I'm tired. I could take a nap. Here's Brandy. There
Sorry.
she
Sorry.
is. Hello, Brandy. What are you doing?
Trying to get crap together.
I was just saying, I'm tired. I could take a nap right now. I've been busy all day long and I'm just kind of sleepy. I don't know. I'm tired.
Oh, I've definitely been busy because we've got so much stuff to do. Because Christmas break is fixing to be here, but of course it's the end of the 9 weeks, and like everybody's, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do?
I'm telling you.
And we've still got stuff to do. They're like, Christmas break is coming up. Can't we just sit? And I'm like, no.
No.
No, we've got.
It is still school. We're still doing stuff.
They're like, why are we fixing to have a test? Because we're still in school.
Yeah. And your marking period ends before Christmas too. Now, see,
Yeah.
that's hard. I mean, that's hard. Ours never did. I mean, we didn't have to do any crunch for grades or anything like that before Christmas. So
No, we've got crunch time, and I'm like, at least I think I do. I'm gonna have to double check, but I think we do. And I'm just like, so of course everybody and their brother is all like, can you send home the assignments? Can you? And I'm like, after I've already given it to them like 6 times.
Yeah. See, our breaks were there's one in mid fall time.
Yeah.
And then one after the first of the year, like mid January, and then one in I don't know, March or so. I don't know. But it didn't coincide with the holiday, so that was nice. I could go on Christmas break and not have to worry about doing anything. I didn't have to worry about having grades done or none of that stuff or grading any papers or none of that shit. I didn't have to do any of that. I could just go on break.
I've got to get all of it done before Christmas break, but of course, the last test is going to be like right there the week before Christmas break, and kids are like, well, I don't know that I'm going to be here that week before Christmas break. I'm like, well, then I guess you're
Yeah, see, that's the thing too. I have a lot of kids that would leave. They would go places. They would go on vacation. They would go to Florida. They would go here. They would go there. They wouldn't even be there for at least like 3 days, 4 days, maybe. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Sherry's here. Hello, Sherry. Marion's cold, windy.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, chilly. Marion, let me talk to you after tomorrow when our temperatures drop here, and it's going to be about 12 degrees.
Good. I'm cold, and it's in the low 50s right now.
Oh, now see that.
But I mean, it has gotten into the 30s. It has gotten into the 30s, so
50s would not be bad. I mean, it was 50 here the other day, and it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It was gorgeous. We were outside. It was very nice.
Hey, Tink.
So 50 was nice, but 12, 11, 12, that's going to be cold. I'm not planning on going anywhere. I'm going to stay home. But you know what? It's going to be that for like one day. For one day, it's going to get super cold, and then it's going to warm up again. It's so weird. I don't get it.
I think all of us here, if we had those kind of temperatures, I don't think we would know what to do with ourselves.
You'd be fine. You'd be fine. You'd survive.
There
You
would
get
be
a
no
coat.
school.
You
There'd
get
be
a
no way
coat.
that there'd be any school.
What? How can you not have? Why? Just because it's cold?
Yeah, that
Why
cold.
would you
Oh,
cancel school because it's cold? Get a coat. Get a couple sweaters. Go to school.
we already have kids in 50 and 60-degree weather coming to school. Not only will they come into hoodies, whether it's 80, 90, 100 degrees out, but then they got the blankets on top of them. They walk around with blankets.
We never have ever had a kid come to school with a blanket. I've never had a kid come to school with a blanket.
They got their blankets on top of them.
No,
They got their hoodies on,
no,
and
no,
yeah, oh yeah, and their
no.
PJs on their bottoms. We're like, come on,
PJs? No, no. Nope, no blankets, no blankets for us. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Marion. Hello,
I think
Karen.
it's a middle school and high school thing. I
Oh,
do.
Brenda. Sorry you're not feeling good, Brenda.
Oh no, I hate that you're not feeling good, Brenda.
Hello, Joe. Hello, Sue. There's Sue. And Tink is here. Hello, Tink. How's Tink? Let's see who else. Just everybody saying hello to each other. Freezing weather tomorrow. What is 37 degrees Fahrenheit in what do we go by? Fahrenheit or Celsius?
We go by Fahrenheit.
Do we 37? So 37's not bad. 37 is just good winter weather.
It's cold. That's what that is. 37.
That's just normal winter weather.
No.
Yes, and Marion has a huge hole in her RV. She sent me some pictures. Have you seen pictures of Marion's RV?
I've been inside Marion's RV.
No, but have you seen pictures of her RV now?
No.
With the hole.
Mm-mm.
It's got a hole. It's got a big hole. I got it.
Oh, no.
Where'd you send me pictures? Here she goes. Are you ready? I'll show you. Here's Marion's RV.
Oh my God. Girl.
Here's more of Marion's RV.
What'd you bang into?
That one. Yeah. So that's those were the best pictures. Those couple right there. There you go. That's Marion's RV.
Girl, what did you bang into?
It wasn't her. It wasn't
What did
her.
Carl do? Carl.
Thursday and Friday. Now, see, I think, okay, Thursday is the day, Karen, that's going to be like really cold. I didn't think Friday was going to be cold. Okay, Friday is going to get up to 25. It's going to get up to 25 on Friday. Thursday is the day that's going to be cold. And tomorrow, it's going to snow. So it's going to snow, be wintry, and then it's going to get cold. So then we're just going to have a freezy, wintry, nasty mess. But then it's going back up to 48 by Monday. So it's just how Michigan is, you know?
No, we needed to get back into the 60s and 70s and just stay there.
Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
How big is the hole? Well, Sherry, you just saw how big the hole is. There you go. Lynn's here. Hi, Lynn. And it's all Carl. All Carl. Oh, what did he do? What did he do? He hit something, Lynn.
He got an axe on my dent.
He ran into something, Lynn.
Oh, there's the other Joe. Hey, Joe.
Wait, I don't see Joe here.
He's in there.
I gotta keep scrolling. Karen's like, we're gonna have a heat wave. Yeah, we're gonna get up to 40 something. That's a heat wave. Woohoo! But no. Sue said negative. We're not gonna be negative here. We're not even gonna be close to negative here. You know, we still get the warm breezes across the lake. Sue's on the other side of the lake. We get the warm breezes across the water because the water's not super cold yet, you know. The ground in places isn't actually frozen yet. Although I did try to put some Christmas decorations on one of my pots on the porch the other day, and that was not working because the dirt was frozen. The dirt was frozen. He tried to take out, what's FT? What's FT Sam Houston?
Sam Houston fence, maybe?
FT Sam Houston fence. I don't know what that is. FT. Front, fort.
That's what I'm thinking.
Foot.
Front. Fort.
Fort.
It's Fort.
Fort. Fort Sam Houston. Is that a place? Fort Sam
He
Houston.
tried to take out a gate.
Tried to take out something. He did the gate win? Is the gate still
I'm
standing?
beginning to think the gate won.
Yeah, I have no idea what Fort Sam Houston is there, Joe. I have no idea. No clue. Anyhow. So yeah, my dirt in my pot was pretty frozen. I couldn't stick my little picks and stuff in it. And I was like, nope, that's not happening. Okay. Normally I put that out a lot earlier than I did, and I'm like, nope, not happening. Nope, didn't work. So
Now I'm saying in my nicely, I've got the temperatures in here at, it was 72. I bumped it up to 73.
what? What?
Yeah.
In your apartment?
Yeah.
73? Brandy, that's hot.
No, it's a little chilly actually.
That's hot.
I still have to turn on my space heater from time to time.
Yeah. Oh Lord. 73 degrees and a space heater.
Yep.
You lost your damn mind. Seriously.
No, because it's cold. Like literally my hands right now, my hands are cold. Like I want to turn on my space heater right now, but it makes no.
And taking my clothes off. I'd be like, ah.
Oh, no. See, look, I'm not dealing with. Joe says that's a good temperature, right?
Joe.
72.
Really?
Look, see, other people keep theirs at 70.
No,
71.
look at Sue, 68. Ours goes down to 67 at night, and then I bump it up to no higher than 70 during the day. No higher than 70. No.
72. Like I said, 73 right now because it's a little chilly inside.
I'm about where Joe is. We go a little colder at night, though, Joe. We go to 67 and then up to 70 during the day.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd have to bring my space heater into my bedroom if I had it down to that. No, thank you.
Oh, my goodness, Brandy. Brandy.
And I got like 3 blankets on my bed.
Oh,
and sometimes if it gets real cold, if that's 72, I keep it at 72 normally. And if that 72 is still too chilly, then I keep my little socks on.
Yeah, Tink is at 0 in her house.
No.
2 pairs of trousers, 3 jumpers, which jumpers is sweaters for you. Am I correct? 3 pairs of socks.
I would not be able. No, look. I'm having a hard time functioning if it goes below 70 in this house.
That's cold. 61. 61's cold.
61 is cold.
That's cold inside. I could never go that low.
No, I'd be sleeping in front of my space heater. Like I would just lay on the floor in here and just have this space heater going on.
So, have you watched Brandy? Have you watched my last? Was it today's video? Was it today?
I haven't had a chance to watch anything today.
The market. You gotta watch the market video. Just watch the market video. Even if you only watch the beginning of the market video, watch it. That's the day that we were outside. And it was 23 and snowing and blowing. You gotta watch the beginning. Watch the beginning.
No, I think I am real good being warm.
Yeah, 23 degrees with snow and wind. We survived it, though. We survived it.
No, see, Joe, that's not good for sleeping because that's too daggone cold. Because I have to have a fan for the noise, and so.
Oh goodness.
So if it's already too cold, I mean, I've been known to also put one of those, which I don't have one right now. Electric blanket on my bed, but I don't have one right now. So I just kind of have to keep the apartment at 72.
That's crazy.
Like I said, I got my little space heater up underneath my desk so that when I'm sitting here working and it's cold, I turn it on.
I just have a blanket. I mean, I got a blanket over there. I just put a blanket in my lap if I'm cold in here.
I like my space heater. I like that nice warm air. I've been known to just sit on the floor, cross-legged in front of it, and just.
You're unbelievable.
I think maybe it's just being used to the heat temperatures here in Florida, and so
Michelle's in the teens in Colorado. That's nice and toasty.
no, thank you, no, thank you.
I get up every morning when I'm crocheting and I cover up with a blanket, Joe, but that's just my legs usually. And my dogs are tucked under the blanket with me, there. So
Some crazy pants. I added a whole nother canvas to my list of canvases that I'm working on because yeah, that's a thing.
why'd you do that?
I really want it to work because I just got it. I just unboxed it and it's gorgeous and I wanted to start working on it. So I am. Oh, look, Lynn, I'm a cute little reptile, a little dragon. That's right. I need my warmth.
Right.
I need my
Well,
little morning warmth.
I've been, we're not discussing this book very much, but I have been recording like a little banshee today, just like record as much as I could. Dale was gone most of the day and I'm just recording, getting stuff ahead because when I'm trying to do this Vlogmas, even though it's every other day, I don't know how the people do it that vlog every day. I don't know how they do that. But I'm recording for that. And I'm recording for this. And I'm recording. I still have to record. My Whip and Chat's going to be on a different day than it normally is because Vlogmas is falling on Wednesday. So my Whip and Chat's going to have to be on Thursday. Anyhow, I'm trying to get ahead too. So I was looking through my crochet whips. That's a thing. Yes.
Is today my day that I'm supposed to record a video?
Probably. I'll tell you. It's right here. Let me tell you. Today is the
10th.
Brandy.
Yeah.
You're way behind.
What?
You're way behind. Your day was the 9th.
Right, which means today would be when I announce
Oh,
my.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Way behind my bahootie.
Yes, ma'am.
Today. All right. Well, I will make that quick video after the live because I also have
I was a day late for mine, so hey,
I also have 6 Black Friday first look canvases that I gotta film.
You better get busy. You better get busy. Better get crack-a-lacking.
I think I'm gonna do 2 in one video tonight.
What am I messing you up for, Joe? What did I mess you up with? So I'm not going to answer the question, but any guesses how many crochet whips? How many crochet whips? Not diamond.
I'm going to say I think that you have 7.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to think.
Oh, sorry, Joe. A whip and chat on a different day. I know.
Oh.
But Vlogmas is kind of whip and chattish, a little whip and chattish. But you can watch Vlogmas tomorrow, and then my whip and chat on Thursday. Okay, that's how it's gonna roll. And then Vlogmas on Friday, and then doing the Vlogmas every other day—that's a lot. It takes a lot out of a person.
Yeah, I'm too busy to be able to do a Vlogmas. Maybe one day I won't be as busy. But I just, I don't have but nighttime that I can film. So, and Monday nights are always out.
But you could do it. Your Vlogmases could just be short. They don't have to be long. And I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised how much stuff I'm finding to put into Vlogmas and how long some of them have been. And I'm like,
What, Joe, what don't you believe? You don't believe I'm busy? What don't you believe?
I don't
Because I
think
don't believe it.
I don't think he believes that you can't do Vlogmas.
Yeah, look. I'm doing good just to try to get caught up. But well, it's not my fault that all 6 kind of came at once. And like, and then my question is, do I film the
Oh,
2 that I bought, or just go, you know what? I love the fact that I bought them, and they just gonna go right back. They're just gonna go in my little
why
closet.
wouldn't you film
Oh,
them?
then I'll be less busy one day.
Why
Yeah, I don't
wouldn't
know.
you? Why wouldn't you film them? You bought them. You should show them. Brandy, I okay. I'm just gonna say, yes, I'm retired, and yes, I might have a little more time to film, but I don't want to hear how much you have to film because I have just as much, if not
I
more.
I
If
know. I
not
just
more.
like I get home, so like Mondays are always not gonna happen film days because I have my live. Tuesdays, since this live doesn't take
Wait, wait,
forever,
wait,
you know,
wait,
I
wait,
can
wait,
film.
wait, wait, wait. Whoa, back up, back up, back up. Your live is how long?
It's an hour.
So what do you do with the rest of the night? Just saying. What do you do the rest of the night?
I eat and then work on schoolwork.
Mhm. I did a video every day.
Because my live is over at 8,
Do you remember?
and
Remember that, Brandy?
you know, that's at night.
I did a video every day, every day.
At nighttime.
Even when I was teaching, I still had a video every day.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying. I am trying.
Yeah, every
Um,
day.
I,
I've had that everyday video for I don't even know how many years now. And I've missed a few. I'll give you that. I've missed a few, but not very many. But
I am still taking. I've only got one class right now that I hate. So I have not done some of the assignments. So at this point, usually I get really mad at myself if I have any grade below an A. I just want to pass this one. I don't care at this point if it's a D as long as I pass it. I I just want this class to be done and over with. I just want to pass, even if it's by the bare skin of my little teethies, because I just want to get out. I want to get out and
oh,
get
there
out.
you go. Oh, there
I'm
you
looking forward to my 2 classes next semester, but this one I just want done. I just want
go.
over. I don't like it.
Well, I have 2 Dreamer designs. I have those. I have 2 Diamond Art Clubs that are here. I have 2 Diamond Art Clubs on the way at some point. I have another Dreamer design on the way at some point. That's 7.
Well, I have 8 Diamond Art Club here right now. I have a Distracted by Diamonds that I bought that I really do want to film and show because I think it's so cute. Even though I know the video has already been done by other people, I don't care. I still kind of want to show it. Then I
Is it
have
one of them little things? One of them little.
no. It's a bigger canvas.
Oh.
It's just it's just cute. It's a mermaid, and I like it, and I want to show it. And then I have 1, 2, 3. Hold on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more coming from DAC that are not here yet.
Look at Sue's asking about your cards. Do you have black or gold cards?
I have gold cards. I have yet to get a black one.
I don't think I have a black.
I don't know that I'll ever get a black one.
I got a whole bunch of the what is it? The bronze? Is that the lowest one?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I've got a ton of bronze. Like almost everything I get is bronze.
I got 4 or 5 of those. I got a couple gold. I don't know.
I got a couple of gold, but I do not. See, look, everybody else is getting black cards. I ain't getting no black card. I ain't got no black card.
I don't think I have a black.
I still have some chances to get one. I hope. I think.
Well, I do too. I got, like I said, I've got a bunch more coming. Well, I don't have a bunch more. 3 more. 3 more.
But, yeah. We'll get. Oh, plus I bought some Christmas decor-ish stuff to make from DAC. That's supposed to be on its way here.
I know I have 1 gold. I know I have 1 gold for sure.
I think I've got like three or four golds, and
Well,
a couple of
you get a
silver.
lot more. You get a lot more Diamond Art Club than the rest of us. So,
Still mostly bronze, though. Still mostly
all right.
bronze.
So it's 6:55, and we have not said a word about the
Oh
book.
yeah.
So
Okay. So what did you
the
think?
book was cute, and the book finished like I thought it would. How's that?
You knew that they were going to get together.
Yep.
I mean, you had to have known
Yeah.
once they went on the skating trip that
Yeah.
that was going to be the start of.
Yeah. And didn't I say that I'm pretty sure that she was just going to pack up and move and go with him to the ranch? And she did. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And of course, that makes her little boy happy too, because
Oh,
like
sure. He gets to stay with his reindeer.
his reindeer, and he's right there in the whole Santa.
Oh, sure.
Gets to talk and the
Yeah.
ear off of Santa.
Yep.
But
So yeah, it was fairly easy to predict that would happen. I don't think that
yes,
was
but did you think that Eli would have done what Eli did? I mean, although
in a way maybe.
Dunder got him good.
In a way maybe.
I love the fact that Dunder was like, "Oh, I don't think so, dude."
Yeah.
He seems like he's because Dunder was in the first book because he got hurt. But I don't know. I think of Dunder, and he seems like one of these like grumpy old men,
Oh
that's just like, I ain't got time for this. Not happening. But yeah, I mean, I which I already knew what the answer was since I had already read it.
Right.
But like, I already knew how it was going to end. But I know the first time I read it, I was still happy that she decided to open her eyes to magic, Christmas magic. And I was happy.
And she finally knows, and she believes now, and all that good stuff. So,
But she did get jealous of Ginger at first.
oh yeah, yeah.
Who is this Santa chick?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
How dare you? And he's like, what? She's married.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, she's not. Like, what?
Yeah. That was kind of funny. That was funny.
And so it looks like this next book, based off of the last, the epilogue, so this next book is going to be a movie?
What?
Where they're making a movie?
Oh, in the book. Not that the book is being made into a movie.
Right. No, in the book.
Oh yeah. The one spicy elf that won't have any spice. Right. That's the one. Mm-hmm. I remember.
It'll just have Christmas spice.
There's not going to be any spice. So
there's going to be nutmeg and stuff like that, but that's just for the cookies. That's not for us. It's for the cookamos.
Lord have mercy. No spice, no spice, no spice.
It's because it's supposed to be all nice and cozy and cute and Christmassy, and just fill your little heart with warmth. That's what this time is for. Hello, Trina. We literally just got to talking about the book, which...
Guess what? There might not be any spice in this one, but hold on to your panties for the next one.
my God.
I got all you spice lovers covered for our next book. You heard her say, I got to choose whatever I wanted. I own the book. I picked up the book. I looked at it. I looked through and I found some pages and I went, yep, there's the spice. That's what we're looking for right there. Yep.
I'm going to so regret this. Oh my God. Because I'm already dealing with spice in the series I'm reading right now. Literally, right before I came on here, I was in the middle of a chapter where she just needed, one of the twins needed to get her mind off of the
Academy still?
Yeah. And one of the twins needed to get her mind off of what all was happening. So she decided to do something to get her mind on. I'm like, why would that come into your, like, there's other stuff you could do, but no. There's only one thing she wanted to do. And I'm like, and I'm
Well,
telling
I'm
you
not
both.
sure. I'm not sure what she wanted to do, but it sounds like she had a good time doing it, whatever it was.
Oh, she definitely enjoyed what she was doing. But each of these twins have, like, there's one that they like and they do stuff with, but then there's another one that they're still attracted to, but nothing's happening between them. So now I don't know if they're ever gonna get with that second person so that now they have double the whatever, or if the animosity is just gonna be too, I don't know. Like, it's confusing as far as they can't figure out how they feel. Are they angry? Are they attracted? Are they angry and attracted? I don't know.
Oh, no, not that book, Joe. We're reading another one before that one. We're reading another cozy, Christmassy, elfy reindeer thing. We're reading the next one in this series first. Then we do the spicy book. I'll introduce you to the spicy book here in a second, but we
Yeah,
gotta
see,
figure
Joe,
out.
we still got one more sweet one to go before Mindy's gonna make me jump off the cliff of heaving breasticles.
Yeah, well, yeah, it'll be good. So, how many weeks do we want to do this in? Are we going to do this in 4 weeks? What are we going to do? 4 weeks is 61 pages a week, which I kind of like because then I can read my other books. I did finish Cock Down the Block in our extra week here, though. I got that one finished, and I have Wiener Across the Way in my cart. So
I'd say four
four,
sections,
and that is 61
60. Yeah,
pages.
because that lets me, I'm hoping I can finish my
Okay,
Zodiac series because I want to get into my next series, which is Autopsy of a Fairy Tale.
wow, a fairy tale's dying. I mean,
No, I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just like fairy tales taken apart and rearranged and redone and I don't know. It was suggested to me and I didn't read a whole lot about, like, look it up for me. Tell me what it says. Autopsy of a Fairy Tale.
okay,
What
well,
is the
hang on just a
synopsis
second.
thing?
Hang on just a second. While I got this up, because I only have it on my phone for this
Oh,
one.
okay.
So 60 pages is through chapter 7.
So read 7, but don't read 8.
Yes. Read chapter 7. Don't read 8.
Lucky
Okay.
number 7.
Yep. Read 7, not 8. Where do I write this down at? I don't even know. Read 7, because now I got to write it down because I don't have a bookmark or I can't bookmark or whatever. Have to retrieve it from the cloud. Do you know how?
No, I just have mine in my
It's in
library.
Kindle. It's in my Kindle library. I don't know. How do you have it? How do you have it, Lynn? How do you have
And
it? Like, I don't know.
I mean, if it's in Kindle, you should be able to retrieve it.
Right.
I would think.
Unless you deleted it or something. I don't know. All right. Anyhow, we're reading through chapter 7. Okay. Chapter
Okay.
7.
Chapter 7.
Yep. Look how bright I am. Look at my brightness. Look quick because I'm gonna
Ooh,
fade
it's
out.
gonna go away. It's gonna
I'm gonna
fade. It's gonna fade.
out. I still don't know how to make that stop doing that. I have no idea. Anyhow, okay. You wanted me to first of all look up what autopsy of a
Autopsy of a Fairy Tale.
goodness. Okay.
And please don't let there be spice in this.
Autopsy.
I still haven't finished reading the super spicy series that I started. That's a supernatural
It's
spicy.
number 1 of the series.
Okay.
Number 1 of the series. It's called A Beauty and the Beast Mystery Romantic Suspense. Then there's number 2, Forensics of a Fable.
Ooh.
Then Kidnapping of a Myth, Criminology of a Character, and there's another one coming out, Evidence of a Folktale. Okay, let's go to Autopsy of a Fairy Tale. Now, why are you reading this book? How did you hear about this?
Someone suggested it for me.
After an attack on the job, homicide detective Isobel Bell Emerson takes her dog and moves to the small town of, I don't know, Bashka, in search of a less stressful life and career, but the quaint town's peace is disturbed when a local furniture designer is murdered, his body posed to look like a human chandelier. What the hell?
Oh,
Thrust back into the fray, Belle must confront her personal demons as she investigates an impossible case, and as bodies turned into household objects start to pile up. Well, this sounds delightful as hell.
oh, it does.
All clues point to the reclusive millionaire who just bought the abandoned mansion at the edge of town.
That must be the
Ian
beast.
Stone is as dangerous as he is handsome, and Belle can't shake the feeling that there's more to his presence in Bajka than meets the eye. Something about him is familiar, and while she knows he's a threat, she can't fight his pull. Like a moth to the flame, she's drawn to the man stalking her. Oh, he's a stalker. Great. Stalking her to the only murder suspect they have, and Belle fears he craves her blood as much as she craves his presence. She fears he is the evil hunting this town, the beast hunting her. Loosely inspired by Beauty and the Beast, Autopsy of a Fairy Tale is a crime series romantic suspense, perfect for those who like dark fairy tales, murder mystery procedurals like AMC's The Killing or NBC's Hannibal.
Oh, yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to like this.
Romance, found family, hint of fantasy. Each book will be based on a different fairy tale, but Belle and her beast will connect them all, her story ending on small cliffhangers in each book.
Oh. I think I'm going to like that unless the beast gets too beastly on Belle.
This sounds like everything I would hate. Yep.
Yep. So this is why I'm reading it on my own.
Yep.
Because oh my gosh, this is right down my street. Oh my God.
Yep. Everything.
I love it.
I would hate.
Love it.
Well, you enjoy
that. That is, so it's right up my alley.
I'm reading reviews to see if there's any talk of the hot spice or anything like that.
I hope not. Please.
Although somebody here says they guessed the killer almost immediately.
Well, okay. That's not good. They're not supposed to do that. But let's hope there's enough like mystery and forensic stuff, and
characters honestly fell a bit flat for me.
Oh, crud.
Some people really liked it, captivating, adored the book, beginning to end, twists and turns.
So some people did like it?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go into it with an open mind and let the carnage begin. That's what we're going to say. And then, of course, I'll have to get...
hang on. Here we go. I was disappointed when I opened the book and it said PG-13, as I read far more graphic books. It's well written and the supernatural theme is superb. Oh, not for someone that is expecting smut.
Okay, good.
If you're expecting smut, you're not going to get it. All right. According to them, you're not going to get smut. However, this one you'll get some good smut in. Here you go.
Well, like I said, there's still a series that I started that was very high. The Scoville level was more than I was anticipating. I basically could only get through like 2 of the books, and then I had to take a break because it was just a little too. I don't even remember the name of it. I just know it was a series, and it did have supernatural elements, but it was very. I think it was like about like Grim Reapers and stuff, but it was.
Not looking, Joe. I know. Brandy, there is no too much spice. No too much spice. But this one has spice. We will enjoy it. The Fine Print, Lauren Asher. So it's part of a series. It's number one in the series. And it's loosely based on like Disney, Disneyland, Disney.
That's so sad. Don't smut up Disney. What is we already read Hooked, which
Oh,
you
that was
know
horrible. That was horrible.
I like the murder part of it. I just
No, oh
the
God,
the spicy stuff did not belong in. I
no.
understand technically murder doesn't belong in Disney either.
Right. Yes. So listen to the premise of this one. Rowan is in the business of creating fairy tales, theme parks, production companies, five-star hotels. Everything could be all mine if I renovated Dreamland. My initial idea of hiring Zara was good in theory, but then I kissed her. Things spiraled out of control once I texted her using an alias. By the time I realized where I went wrong, it was too late. People like me don't get happy endings, not when we're destined to ruin them. Zara, after submitting a drunk proposal criticizing Dreamland's most expensive ride, I should have been fired. Instead, Rowan offered me a dream job. The catch? I had to work for the most difficult boss I had ever met. Rowan was rude and completely off limits, but my heart didn't care. At least not until I discovered his secret. It was time to teach the billionaire that money couldn't fix everything, especially not us. Bum, bum.
Mm.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
At least I've got a little bit of sweetness that I can deal with. That maybe I can save up some of that sweetness before we start getting spicy.
You better enjoy all of your non-spicy, spicy, whatever he is, dude. Here,
Well, at least my plan is
these are kind of cool.
because
Look
I'm
at
gonna
the
finish. I'm
chapters.
gonna finish my Fae Academy or what the Zodiac Academy. I'm gonna finish that series.
How far are you? Because that is a huge series.
Is it? How long? I don't remember
It's
how
a
many
huge
are in it.
series.
Because
Huge.
I'm like on number, I think 4.
Oh, there's more. There's a lot.
Oh,
Well, look at
shoot.
these
Well, I may
pages.
have to.
Look
I
at
think when we start reading Spice,
this.
I'm just gonna have to dive into Autopsy of a Fairy Tale. Give me some murder and mayhem.
Brandy.
Go along
Brandy.
with it.
Look at all of these little chapters start with like roller coasters. See, it's supposed to be like Disney, Disney-esque. Like he builds theme parks like Disney. That's what he does.
Yeah. So while we're reading Spice, I'm getting my other book is gonna be Murder and
And
Mayhem.
and I will say this: you'd have to check in with Larry Reed's because Zodiac Academy has some weird twists and turns in it and stuff. Some different offshoots and ways you should read the books.
I just thought I was supposed to read them in order.
I don't know. There's like some prequels and some other. Oh, there's 12.
Dang.
There's 12.
I mean, I'm already at one, shoot, I kind of figured since we were at their reckoning that it would be the end of the series.
And there's also like some novellas, little short ones. And there's,
oh, Lord.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Because I figured since we're at their reckoning, that was like the big thing that, once that's over, then
No.
what more could there be?
I don't know. There's a lot more. It goes to 12.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Because I am loving it, but like I said, I literally just got through with a scene.
A scene. Yeah, there's 12 of them. So you got a ways to go.
I may have to just throw in Autopsy of a Fairy Tale in between.
And I know that it gets from what Larry Reeds has said, she gets really mad at the books. She gets mad at how things turn out. She gets mad at this. She gets mad at that. But then it's some of her favorite books she's ever read. And she totally falls in love with these characters and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, I'm definitely in love with the characters. I already know who I want to actually be with who. And they're frustrating when they're not. Just flip and do it.
Mm-hmm, when they're not. Yeah. Yeah. So
I,
you're going to have to live with that for probably a few more books yet.
I still say that some of them need to just grab her and just and she'll appreciate it
There you
later.
go. Well, okay then.
Grab her.
Ooh, okay then. All right. Well, read through chapter 7 of the non-spicy, spicy gingerbread man or whatever he is.
This is spicy. So, see, Joe, you could go right along with us on this one because it's a sweet, hallmarkish, cute, Christmassy, feel good book. We're
Blah
not
blah
doing the
blah blah
spice
blah
money.
blah 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 blah.
Now you like this series. You're ready for some spice. I get it.
It's
Just know you've got the spice coming next. So let's enjoy the
Let me
cute,
just say
cozy
this. Let
Christmas.
me just say this. How many have we read now? 1, 2. We read
This,
2. We read 3.
this is the third one.
We've read 3. We're reading a 4th.
No, this is the third one.
We've only read 2.
Yeah.
A little goes a long way. That's what I have to say. A little goes a long way.
Well,
Right?
this is the perfect season for it.
Yeah, but there's a lot of other sweet Christmassy books out there too. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Well,
we're
I
doing
appreciate. Look. We made that trade off because I'm gonna. Oh God.
it. Yep.
There
So
better not be no sucking of toes. I swear to God. Yeah. I swear to God, Mindy, I will throw my phone across the room
I,
if somebody is sucking somebody's toe.
I didn't get that far into it. So let's see. Next week, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so like by mid-January, guys, it's going to be a new year. It's going to be a new year. Get ready. Get ready.
What
But
a
then,
way to ring in the new year.
but then I have an idea. I have an idea for our next book. Now, the next book I'm going to tell you is something you will like, something I will like, at least part. You'll like part of it. I'll like part of it. We
Okay.
might not both love all of it,
I'm intrigued.
but um, I'm looking for a picture real quick here. Hang on just a second. I'm going to show you something. If I can find it, where is it?
Oh my
Oh
God.
no, I don't
Stop
have
it.
it. Sorry, I don't have it. Bye, Lynn. Better sucking toes than slipping on tongues. Exactly, Lynn.
No, I'll
Exactly.
take slipping on tongues any day.
No,
Sucking on toes.
no. Mm-mm. Yuck. Yuck.
Restrain me, throw honey on me, and give me to the bees.
So I'm going to just say you probably wouldn't object to reading Fourth Wing.
Sound dragony.
It's a Dragon Academy. And it's spicy.
Okay, but if it's got dragons, I might can handle it. I found I still haven't watched all of it yet. I've watched a couple of episodes, but the first episode of what is it? The throne the thing that everybody watched, it was so big. Throne of something. Game of Thrones. Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones, yeah.
Like I found out real quick, first episode, they throw you right in that I don't understand how it was so. I mean, it was popular. Everybody loved it. I haven't finished watching it, but
I've never read it. I do have the first season on DVD out there, and I've never even watched it.
Let's just say the spice is real with that. And so I've got to continue watching it. I've only watched a couple of episodes. So let's see, what is it? No, Sue. So help me God. No. Thank you, Trina. Thank you. Oh my God.
Oh man. If your feet are clean, it's
I don't. Look, I don't care how. The only toes I can even touch are little baby toes, and that's different. That's little baby toes. But nobody needs to be no. My there's certain no, just no, no, and if no, no, I just can't. I can't even. No, no. Joe hasn't seen it either, but you have all on
Yeah,
DVD. I don't have any on DVD.
I have the first season, but not. I don't have any. And there's two in the Fourth Wing series, and the third one is coming out in 2025. So there's the third. Enemies to lovers, a world wrought with war.
Well, most romances tend to be enemies to lovers. I mean,
No,
that's
they're
like a
not.
common.
No, they're
Oh,
not. No, they're not.
most of them, they meet, they don't like each
No,
other, they're at
no,
each other's
no,
throats, and then they tear each
no,
other's clothes off.
not true. Totally not true. That's only one trope for romances. That's only one. There's plenty of others. It's not all enemies to lovers. Definitely not.
Most of the romances I've read are.
So anyhow, I'll have to find a picture of it. But when I was at the craft show last weekend, sitting next to the girl that was also a crocheter, we just had a good time. We hit it off well. We chit-chatted. And when we both started talking about somehow books came up. I know what it was. She saw that I had that what is it? Is it Peter Pan that I bought that you would put drills on? I bought it. Yeah, Peter Pan, you put drills on it. And she saw that and she's like, oh my gosh. She says, you need to do book covers. Like you need to put your stuff on book covers. I'm like, what? What do you mean? She goes, like, people are buying like popular books like Court of Thorn and Roses and Fourth Wing and these books, these popular books. And they're putting drills all over them, making them all sparkly and shiny. And one of them was on Etsy for $161. There's some I saw for $99. Some were selling for $70 just because people put rhinestones. They glued them on the covers.
It would have to be a hardbound book, though, because
yeah, they're hardcovers.
I couldn't see putting it on a paperback.
But still, I was like, wow, just for putting some glue on the cover and putting drills on the title and making them.
Well, now you know what to do. Go get you one of those books in hardbound.
Right.
Go get you already have spare drills and go to town.
Right. I'm telling you. I have a picture of one. It's not Fourth Wing. I'll show you what I'm talking about, though. But this is a Court of Thorns and Roses, $131.
Oh my God! Like you would think that it was Swarovski crystals or something.
Exactly. Right? Now, how hard is that to do? Even put some of that glue on there. They did red for the lettering. I don't think they did her name very well. Can you even see? Hang on.
I can't even hardly see her name with what they did.
See, they put it in like a very light, clear drill. They should have put that in a different color. Her name.
Yeah, I probably would have put it in like a pink or a gray or blue or something like that.
Oh my gosh, Karen, the book edges are so pretty lately. I picked up a copy of Fourth Wing at Meijer last night. I picked it up, and all along the edges, it was dragging on the edges of the book. I know, they're doing all these pretty. Yeah, do a book for Smashing the Specials. There you go, Sherry. Yeah, that would be interesting. Anyhow, okay. It's been like an hour now. Dale's out there.
It has. We've kind of, yeah.
He's like scrounging for food. I can hear microwave and things like that. I got to go. We took a long time. Anyhow, it's been 2 weeks. You know what can we say? It's been 2 weeks.
I know. We were just catching up.
I know. Exactly. Okay. Well, happy reading the spicy whatever he is guy.
Spicy
something. I keep wanting to call him a spicy gingerbread man, but that's not it. Anyhow, all right. Have a good week, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.